love you all. And I send many blessings and abundance your way. Everyone that connects to this video is going to have a lot of abundance, protection through the source, the universe, through our angelic angels, through God. And we pray over this energy, this reading. We block out any negativity, any dark magic, any hate, any discrimination, and any negative wishes upon the people that watch the videos. You are protected and you are guided to move forward. And don't forget your water, your daily source of water. PT. Drinking some holy side reading. Okay. Let's go into your energy. We're going to start off with this. Shuffle the cards. Balance. You guys starting with balance. You guys are definitely balanced here. You're bringing balance back into a situation you're dealing with here. You are definitely finding your happiness and your glow. You're finding your place in life at this time here. I feel like you're not holding on to any kind of grudges here, disappointments here, or negativity. You are allowing the universe to guide you. You are moving forward here. You are balancing things out in your home, your family here. Yeah, the first card is love in reverse. So you guys could have let go of someone here, and this person could be asking for forgiveness here. Somebody wants forgiveness, but you no longer feel, you're not in love with this person any longer here, so you have forgiven this person here, and you are moving on here. You're realizing here that you're not going to block your fortune, your success. You're clear about that. I feel like you do not hate this person here. You just no longer are dealing with this low vibration here, energy from the people. This could be family you walked away from as well here. I feel like you no longer have your heart with these people any longer. These people was unsympathetic towards you here. They didn't have the love in their life here. And you guys are moving towards growth, okay? You are growing in so many ways here. I feel like people attach themselves to you like a magnet, okay? And it's I don't know, it's just people went out their way here to be silly. People that didn't have any kind of empathy for you here. You know, people try to target an empath here that definitely gave a lot of love here and brought in a lot of growth here. And they try to stop your growth as well, but they cannot stop your growth, God is saying here. Alright, these people don't have love in their heart. It's not unconditional, it's not pure, it's not trustworthy here. They had no empathy for you when you was going through things, but they want you to have empathy for them.
I'm worried about it, don't deserve my energy. So I ain't giving it to them. But if you deserve my energy and be around you all day, every day, you don't see me every day, then because you deserve my energy. And some people are not to block their ears, I'm not sure.
Definitely someone that definitely follows your wisdom. You have a lot of wisdom. You have clarity. You are happy here that you let these people go. And you're no longer giving your energy to these people here. You see in the grief and the karma these people are going through now. Alright? You see these people definitely was doubting you. They're no longer doubting you here. Okay? So these people was doubting you. They're no longer doubting you. They see in the grief that God is taking them through. They see in the losses here. Yeah. They definitely got to release this here though. Somebody was trying to hold on to your energy and they was trying to cause grief around you, but they cannot cause any grief. The door had been closed to these people here a long time ago. They need to keep their grief to themselves. People are always coming around you here with their problems, you know. They're always going through something, but they never show up for you. So I feel like you're closing the door to them people here. You're no longer allowing people to cross boundaries with you here or disrespect your peace and your sacred space here. And something about your sacred chakra here though, these people was trying to tamper with. They were trying to be sneaky. They were trying to cause obstacles to hold you back here. They wanted to bring you into this drama here. Any burdens they was carrying, I'm hearing they was trying to put these burdens on you, and you are laying them burdens down. And matter of fact, some of y'all are giving the burdens right back to them. And it's not one by one, it's like dozens at a time here. You're no longer carrying this person's burdens. You're not in control of another human being, so why would you have to be in control of taking care of that person here? This is not your child here, all right? But a lot of adults was acting childish. That's what Spirit is saying here. So a lot of karma is going out for these people here. Let's tap into this energy here. I'm hearing people trying to sit you up here, lie on you here, because they didn't want to be accountable for getting caught up here in their lives, their drama here, their own actions here, their own decisions. Let's see. Let's put your cards. Yeah, they're trying to block your happiness, but they can't. They're trying to block your stability here, your money, your finances here, your connections, but they can't here. Yeah, you have people spying on you on social media here, okay? Somebody could have been online dating here while they're spying on you here at the same time here. This person was from your past here. They was reminiscing here. They wanted to network with other people here while trying to engage with you here. And spirit blocked this person out immediately here. So people are definitely, you could be engaging with a lot of people on social media here. You're no longer giving people your phone number here. You know, so they can be going over things here, trying to go over your comments here. You know, but they're not finding anything here. They're wasting their time. Okay, especially if they're dirt digging, they're wasting their time. You already know these people here are secret fans and watchers here. They have a bunch of groupies here that's watching you. They're fascinated by you here, but some are very jealous here, especially anybody from your past here. I feel like people see that you had a proposal here, a love offer here came in. They were trying to block that here, this engagement here. You're making an agreement here. Your wishes are coming true here. These people cannot block what's meant to be for you and your soulmate connection here. Yeah. You could have had somebody that was in a toxic relationship here though, that was fighting here. They're very codependent here. They acting like there was a lot of misunderstandings here because they're so triggered, they're so angry, they're so mad here. Alright, somebody could have been trying to question this person here. Yeah, they was dating people on social media here. Now they arguing with the person they with. They both got wounds and scars here. Okay, they be having physical altercations here. Like the arguments get so bad, it turned physical here. So it's a lot of scars and wounds here. Some of y'all disconnected from a person from your past here that was toxic here. And Spirit said this person was too toxic for you here. It was too much hidden with this person here and their negative energy here. This person was very ungrateful. Okay, now they gotta look at you from a distance here. And they gotta keep their toxicity to themselves. Toxicity, like electric currents coming through. So yeah, this person wanna be part of your future here, and Spirit said we're gonna keep you in the past here. But you had a better offer that came in here with a proposal here. Alright, something that's healthy here, that's not toxic here. So somebody do wanna come back in and wish some type of proposal on you here though. But no, this person didn't have empathy when they had a chance to here though. So I'm gonna give them this toxic relationship here and their little spying on social media here. They realizing that you are in a healthy relationship here and you are in love here. You like to look into your partner's eyes here and have communication here. Not somebody that looks away, have their attention on everything else or put everything over you here. I feel like you are in a commitment here with a partner here. This could be your boyfriend or a girlfriend for he or she. But I feel like, yeah, this person from your past is an alcoholic here. They could be a drug addict here. All this person does is party and overdose themselves here. They could be looking older than their age here for all the partying and the drinking and negative connections they have here. They be tied up in a lot of negative connections here. People that's wasting their life and their time here. All they want to sit around and do is grab a bottle here of alcohol here. That's how they want to numb their pain, numb themselves, or make their decisions here. They want to stay blinded to their own pain here. This person definitely getting a lot of karma from Spirit here. Yeah, this person definitely was going through a lot of anxiety here though. A lot of stress and depression here. They had panic attacks here. They felt restless here, okay? They felt restless here because they were so triggered here, taking too many chances here, too many risks here. I feel like you had to strategize here and take a risk here to free yourself from this person here and their burdens here. I feel like it was burdens they were trying to place on you here, and it was some kind of trauma from their childhood they didn't want to really connect with and work on here. So you had to let this person go. God had to remove this person out of your energy in your life here. So God started sending you downloads here, okay? He started to show you here that this person, all they do is hook up with one-night stands here, random people here though. This is the way they feed their energy here. This is how they get their source here, but they cannot have yours because yours come from God. So God rejected this person here. They like to have casual flings and hookups here though and meet people online here. That's what they do here. And now they fearing this here. This karma is coming for them here. They getting karma by God. This person's so uneasy, afraid here, okay? They know where it's coming from here. That's why they so suspicious and scared here. Yeah, it's a metamorphosis change that God set in for here. Yeah, and this person ran out of time here. Divine timing is not in this person's energy here. They're not waiting for this person here. They missed they missed the train. They missed the plane. They missed their shot. All right, they was wrong for what they have done here, and it was always gonna be wrong timing for you and them here. They caused a lot of stalemate here. Okay, they thought you'd be waiting on them here, but you're not waiting on them here. Yeah, this person definitely thought a new love was their soulmate, and they're realizing this new love was not their soulmate. It was you the whole time here. So they missed this opportunity with you here. Okay? They wouldn't surrender here though. They thought they were safe at home here. They thought whatever seeds they was planting here though, they thought all that was gonna flourish here, but it did not flourish here. Alright? They was planting on the wrong soil here. They didn't surrender to God. They didn't accept the gift that God gave them here. Okay? They didn't know that. All they wanted to do was party and hang with some fake karmic friends here. Alright, they thought they was celebrating here. They was going to events here. They was being publicly here, honored here. They thought in these social gatherings here, it was all fakeness here though. Alright, they could have met somebody else here while they was going to these events here, meeting with people here though, and they asked this person out on a date here. Alright, that person was never supposed to be in their energy. That's why the spirit, God had to show up here though. They caused this. That was a supernatural, karmic, powerful energy around this person here, destroying them here. They getting destroyed here though, and the person they got with is hooking up with other people behind their back, and they wearing the mask now. Now they gonna see how I feel here. I feel like your intuition told you that God sent you the sources, the information you needed here. Okay, you definitely get it through visions, through dreams here. You also can hear spirits talking to you. You can also pick up on energy. You can feel here, okay, because you're an empath here though. You had that gut feeling here, that psychic sense here though, that sixth sense here. Spirit told you they're not worthy of you. That's why you met somebody better here though, okay? This person was wearing a mask the whole time here though. They had hidden motives here of being trash. They was from the devil, not from God. They concealed and worked and lied and disguised this mask here for a long time. They was fooling you here. That's why this person was so abusive here, verbally, emotionally, and physically. This person is trash here, okay? But they getting karma here, and they getting tricked. Their life is falling apart here. God is not sending this person no blessings here. Every illusion they create in their life here though, they thought it was a blessing, but it was never a blessing here though. It was karma from God, from doing you wrong here though. Yeah, it was a storm brewing in their life that they didn't want to see here though. Now the storm warning is coming here. Now this upheaval is in their life. Now these obstacles in their life. Now this breaking ball of drama they brought in here though. We're trying to be a liar and a cheater. This person could have ghosted you in a text message here though, or some kind of phone call, or something like that. God said they're a soulless creature here though. They're heartless here though. Alright? They should be afraid and scared. They were so apprehensive. They had so much anxiety here though. They should be afraid here though. Because this person is going to go through a lot of legal matters here though. Okay? Whoever they got with here, and if this person married somebody else and got engaged here, all that shit going down here though. Yeah, it was signs God was sending this person here. They didn't understand it. They didn't care to notice it. They didn't care because they're selfish. They unsympathetic here, okay? This is the hardest person here. That they do a lot of talking here, but they don't back it up here, okay? Now they're seeing the signs here of karma is in their life here though. It was message from the universe that God was sending this person. There's no coincidence here though. All this karma is happening to them now. They're no longer healing either though. There's no healing coming to this person here. Whoever they're trying to get healing from here though, it's not gonna happen here. Their finances are fucked up here though. They're coming out a lot of bad financial decisions here. This person did not go through no spiritual awakening here. They was fighting it here though. They was fighting to see this clarity here, see the truth here, and see things clear here. This person they are snaking your life here. They thought they had unfinished business with you here. Ain't no unfinished business here though. God said move on here before you end up in the grave. This person want to come back around to you to lie about these fake karmic friends they were sleeping with here, hanging around, talking about them behind their back, doing them in, taking things from them here though. This person is so dishonorable. Yeah, they want to act like it was so unexpected. I didn't see this coming. I thought we would be together. This person's so fake. They all talk here. They've been wearing a mask for a long time here, and you already picked that energy up a long time ago. But you wanted to really believe in this person here. You really wanted the best for this person here. But this person was a snake the whole time here though. Alright? This is the kind of person that sleep around here with your family member and your fake karmic friends here though. Alright? They don't want to see that all these people was jealous of you and them. You and this person could have been a power couple here before, but this person definitely started to be your enemy here though. They started to ruin the connection here though because they were so lazy here. And now they fear here though. Everything is going on in their life. They fear that God is punishing them, and God is punishing you. They're trying to use alcohol here to numb this out. Okay? They think that's going to work, but it's not. It's just going to use alcohol poisoning. Your health is being ruined here though. Okay? Kidney failure, I'm hearing. Alright? Liver failure. They're not healing here though. They're sick. They're getting sick here though. They thought the grass was going to be greener, but the grass is not greener here though. Okay? But their karma is. They stopped communicating here because they knew they was getting karma here though. They didn't have no money. Their money went right here though. This person was trying to do a side hustle here though. I told you this change gonna happen because God says it's gonna happen in divine timing here though. It's a metamorphosis change here though, of cycles here though. Okay, to regenerate you here though, to give you the growth you need to move forward and let this person go. And you did that. You use your intuition here. You listen to source. You listen to God here. You let them go. They thought they ghosted you, but you really ghosted them. The spirit came to pick you up, put you in a nice little comfortable basket here, and took you away from this person here though, because he was dealing with a devil. This is a demonic energy in this person here. All right. They disappeared from the greatest romance of their life here though, okay? You guys are traveling here though, okay? You're taking a chance. You're living life to its fullest here though, okay? Now this person sitting back here with a crush on you, admiring you from a distance here though, in the haze here though, not knowing what they feel here. Because they refused to have this spiritual awakening here. They trusted a snake over you and they became a serpent just like the snake they was dealing with here though. They didn't want to speak the truth to you here though. They rather just be a snake and be looked at as a snake. And God said, oh, it's more coming for you than that. It's more coming for you than that. They don't understand how the spiritual realm works. They don't understand how the universe works and how God works. So this person is kind of like really slow and stupid here. You were dealing with somebody that's very immature. They was putting on a mask here. They were trying to match your energy here, but they can't. Yeah, this person is going to be hunted by you for the rest of their time here that God gives them here. They definitely got memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. This person definitely could be going to hell once they pass away. I feel like all their games here, all that simp energy is played out. That's what God's saying here. There's nothing they can do or say here though. Okay? They can't get no evidence on you, whatever photo, videos, whatever they was doing here though. Taking screenshots, pictures, whatever they was trying to dig up on you. There's no dirt they gonna ever find because you was genuine to this person here though. And you really did love this person here. And this person betrayed you so many times, stabbed you in the back here though. Even when you were with this person at times though. They definitely didn't have faith in God. They don't have faith in the angels or spirit here, okay? This person wanted to come out of the head here though. They was trying to find a reason to not like you or find out like, oh, you left me with somebody else, and you never did here though. I feel like you left this person to get healthy here and take care of your child or children. Some of you, it is children or child playing a role in this here. This person definitely was stalking you here though, okay? They still go back and forth with themselves here, all right? Obsessing over you, watching you here though. I feel like it was so intense for the person here to deal with. This person accepted a dirty offer here, okay, from somebody here, and they definitely caught a STD here though. All right, that's all that sleeping around they was doing. Sexual infection. You got out of there before you caught anything here though. Yeah, this person knew it was part of their karma. That's why they ego hurt here though. All right, they ego hurt in the relationship here. This person trying to threaten you here though, even though they the one that was sleeping around, and this the person that, well, they could be threatening the person they with here though. All right, they slept with so many people they don't even know. Yeah, the person was creeping here. That's why they got karma. They was creeping on the low, creeping. they haven't changed their patterns, their ways. However you guys met them, they could have been doing that back then when you met them here, and you didn't even know here. Okay. This person thought they was moving in silence here, and now they could have herpes here. Look at all the bumps on the person's face here though. They got some kind of disease here. Okay, you gotta be careful here. Somebody could be looking you up here. Somebody could be looking you up. There could be people looking them up too, to ask them why you gave me this STD. That's disgusting. They can't start no drama with you because you're not sleeping with this person now. They can't blame you or put their burdens on you because you don't have nothing to do with this. That's their karma here by God and the universe. They got karma. You too busy traveling here though, moving ahead here, okay? You're traveling, you moving on with your life here though. You're taking pictures, photos, videos. You good here, all right? This person they always making bad choices here and bad decisions here and sleeping with low budget Jezebels here. They think on the outside everything is glitter, it's not gold, okay? This person definitely thought this friend of theirs was protecting them, but she was really giving them STDs because she was sleeping around her damn self. They was wasting time dodging bullets, protecting themselves around haters. Yeah, they wasted their time here. Now they stuck, no changes, and they limited themselves. They got burnt by these people they was hanging with. They got misled because they naive. They don't have a brain of their own. All the masks they was wearing here, they couldn't figure out what mask to put on here, so they don't get misled here. All that manipulation they was doing here, okay? This person definitely knew you weren't interested in them no more here though, because all they do is bring around drama. Drama follows this person everywhere. Problems follow them everywhere here. Bad decisions here. This person is refusing to grow up here. They're refusing to do the work on their own here though, and when they have to, they want to get mad at people here though. This person could be very abusive here though. They could put their hands on you a lot of times here. So that's why y'all want it out of this connection here though. And they got a nerve to try to impersonate you here, play games with your energy here, and you make the person a good offer here though. This person was trying to impersonate you here though because they was holding a grudge because they was jealousy the whole time here though. They was also trying to pick up a carbon copy here. They was trying to make somebody here though. They thought they was gonna find something greater here though. There's nothing greater than God's children. Alright. This person could have been carless here though. Their car could have been repoed. They got car issues here though. They going through a lot of karma here. They was fake flexing here, okay? They're not rich and never gonna be rich here. They want to live off other people here and their money, their time, and their energy here though, okay? This person should have been kissing your ass here though. So they kissing everybody else to get some of this fake flexing money in their pocket here though. This person is pathetic. They use people here though in connections here. Because they don't want to pay their own bills here. They don't want to grow up. This person is a spiritual hater, but now they see how karma is backballing on their ass, you know. Okay? So they try not to be a spiritual hater because they see where it's getting them now. They see this karma coming into their life here, huh? They can't sleep here. They're not relaxed here. They probably land on the couch instead of a bed here. Alright? Whatever honeymoon phase they was going through with them and this person here that they wanted to get engaged to or married to here or move in with here, though, all that shit going to the devil. They was fake smiling in pictures here. They was posting probably. I know y'all not looking though. They trying to dust off the evidence. They was looking you up here though, so other people don't find out they use their device and their phone here though. Alright, this person was fakely smiling on pictures here while they going through all this chaos and drama and karma. Alright, they trying to dust off here the evidence here that they ever talked to you, or they had a discussion with you here though, or they reached out to you here and everything they said, but they can't dust it off from your side. They also trying to get rid of all the evidence and delete some stuff. And if somebody trying to reconnect with you, they trying to look up stuff here and then delete it here before they connect with you, so they can show you here that they wasn't on no dummy time. They on sim shit. Alright? They made shit up about you with no facts here though. They lied about you. They accepted lies about you here though with no facts here, with no proof. They went all in and all out of their way to try to attack you and target you with no proof here though. Because they didn't understand these people they was listening to was happiness haters though. People was watching your posts and your videos of you and this person here though, and they was just hating here. And this person didn't understand why people was hating because they're slow. Okay? So whoever was their fake friend, a fake female friend of theirs here though, and somebody could be Mexican, I don't know, but it's a fake female friend. They could have been black and Mexicans, what though. But this person definitely was somebody that was watching the post, and they didn't know that though. They didn't tell this person here how they knew them before they even met them here though. Okay, so I'm getting that energy again, where it's a sit up here though. Somebody was watching your relationship online here and jealous as hell, and you could have had a mutual friend here of that person here, and that's how y'all connected here. You know how this internet go, and this person been knowing your man, and maybe your man was out here selling something here, or he was doing some kind of business. This person was acting like they wanted to buy some product or do some business with him to collaborate here, just so they can steal your man, because they was a happiness hater. They thought that they could make him as happy as you can, but they cannot. They are a false flame, you know, and they also somebody that have STDs, you know. This is somebody that carries germs, you know. This is somebody that also do dark magic here. It could be a kitchen witch, but I feel like you unbothered, you don't care, you already know the truth, you know. Alright, you told this person, you warned this person here that it was haters around, people gonna be jealous of you. They seen since the time they met you that everybody was jealous of y'all relationship. If y'all worked together, you know, if y'all met through family and friends here, no matter where y'all went and hung at, people is always jealous of you and this person's energy together, you know, because y'all just make it look easy here, but they don't know what goes on behind the closed doors between you and this person here. And this person you was dealing with, they fell into this and fed into these people and accepting these people's opinions about you, accepting what these people thought about you here or how they felt in their damn life. And that's why they getting karma here, though. This person really, you rejected this person here, though, and that's why they mad. They really in their feelings because you rejected the fuck out of them, and they feel rejected, they ego hurt. Alright, they definitely was wanting to send you death threats or threaten you here, though. Alright, but you let this person know, don't play with me because I'm a carrier here, though. I'm hearing I carry 2 to 3 pistols. I'm hearing you don't want it. Somebody was looking you up, they could call some child services on you here, and some of y'all, they don't even know the ages of your kids here, so they look stupid, though. Alright, they thought, what can I do to bother the person's energy? It's nothing you can do. Some of y'all children already grown. Alright, and some of y'all, they was calling child services on you. They was hating for y'all, for the ones that with small kids. Yeah, but grown kids don't go to child services, baby, in case they didn't know. Yeah, these was wolf in sheep clothing hating on you here, though. A bunch of goofies here. They was trying to defend a broke ass nigga instead of being on their money. They was on your relationship here. He definitely made some deals here, shook these hands here with a female. He made his friend here, then lover here, little side lover. Okay, he thought she was helping him. She was really part of the setup here. She was really there to take him down here. Okay, he knew he couldn't fully trust this person though, but he went towards it anyway because he's stupid. Okay, now this man needed help with some past due bills here, or his bills was he didn't have anything, you know. And now he wish he had you here though, but somebody else got you though. He knew you and him had good chemistry, great vibes together, positive energy. But now you have somebody new here that you got that with here. You don't want this past person here. He can't give you anything here. He's a karmic here. He's getting karma from God. Alright? Only thing he can do is cause obstacles in your life here. He should have believed you when he had a chance though. And now he walking around with his STD here from these demons here. Okay? Yeah, he thought he was gonna be unfazed here. He thought he was gonna walk away unscathed and he wasn't gonna be hurt. But he hurt. He fucked up and hid. He didn't win no trophies here. He lost the race. He failed. Okay? He failed. He didn't hit no jackpot. He didn't win no money. He didn't inherit no money, but you did here. You got nothing but unexpected money coming in, inheritance of money here. You hit the jackpot. You are the jackpot. He's not no boss daddy. He don't own no company. Who you talking about behind their back? You don't own shit. You got little dick energy for the things you did and the things you said and how you played into it though, okay? He thought he was gonna ignore this though, but he can't ignore it though. He looked dumb. Now this person had to move here though so many times here. He's moving all around the universe and shit with no stable environment though. And then when he get a little bit of something here though, it went to his head, okay? Now he an obsessive, karmic, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic lover though. That's what he is. And he gonna be with one too though. He gonna end up with one, a crazy one though. A very obsessive, won't let go, crazy witch that he's with. Okay? Now he crying over you, sad and hurt or upset because he made the wrong damn choice though. But he's played out. He played his last game. He played his last game here though. His scarcity and tactic skills and trying to get you to move how he wanted you to move didn't work. God said no. You don't play with a spiritual like this though. So you guys are definitely tapped into your spiritual work. Because it's letting me know that all through your energy. You don't play with the spirituals like this here. Somebody played their last role here. This person is crying here. They upset. They getting karma. You no longer have an offer on the table for this person here. You was making this person a healthy offer. You would never tamper with this person's food here or none of that. Alright? But now you see him as a cock blocker here because he joined the cock blockers. Yeah. He a rat. He a rat that was chasing. He wanted so much attention. He wanted to be in the spotlight. He thought people was really putting him in the spotlight or giving him all his attention. It was all about you the whole time. He didn't understand that he had a bunch of cock blockers here though. Now he looked dumb as hell though. What an idiot. Yeah, you had females that was trying to fight you here for no reason here though, because of his lies here and his deception here though. Alright, now these females turned into your fucking groupie here because they saying this man is trash. He's a liar here though. They seeing how he can't get over you though. They know every time he feels sad about something, it's really about you. Alright? Yeah, all their tactic skills didn't work here. These hoes hooked on you though. They can't get off your energy though. They can't get off your dick. Alright? They want to kiss your ass here though now. They want to come in, this cock blocker here though. They think you're coming in, making an offer here though. You're gonna do a 360 for them. You ain't doing none of that. Man, you played out. You don't want this simp. You don't want no man that don't have no brain of his own he don't walk with integrity, you know, and he naive and easy be misled, you know. And you don't want no man with no money problems, you know. You can't pay your damn bills, you know. Take care of yourself, you know. You're not even in a stable environment or a home. Everything was an illusion, you know. Okay? You see how a person treats you here, you help them out here when they ain't have shit. Okay? A straight bum, a goofy, you know. Yeah, and this person don't want to take their karma, but they got bad karma, you know. Okay? This person could be going through some kind of child services, you know. They try to call it on you and now it's going back to them here. They going through a lot of bad luck, you know. This person got to hustle real hard to even make ends meet here, though. They doing little shitty jobs, you know, while you got big money here, okay? And I feel like you don't have nothing to say to this person, though. You don't want the person, though. We're done for good. And you don't have no hard feelings for them. You wishing them the best. You blowing kisses, though, at this person, though. They didn't want to give you no money here when they could have. All right, you're not giving them shit.
I mean, everybody don't deserve my energy. So I ain't giving it to them. But if you deserve my energy and be around you all day, every day, we don't see you every day, then because you deserve my energy. But some people, I know how to block their ass out my shit.
All right, they don't want ain't shit, you know. Talking about taking screenshots here of my pictures, though. They trying to get some kind of inside scoop on you, though. But they ain't finna find nothing, you know. They gonna find that you happy, you know. You traveling here and your money is straight with no chaser.